Good morning. I guess this is welcome to e-learning. This is going to be kind of weird for me and for you, I'm sure. So I wanted to just take a few minutes this morning to tell you how this is going to look, what we can expect, and just how we're going to navigate the next few weeks. Or at least it's looking like the next few weeks. So I think by now most of you have added the Google Classroom to or I guess joined the Google Classroom is the better word. Brett and Ben from 4th period, and Sam and Ian from 2nd period. I don't think I have you guys in there yet, so folks, if you could reach out to them, I've emailed them and invited them, but still haven't heard from them. So if you could do that, that'd be great. So what this is going to look like. I think essentially every day you should just plan on logging into the Google Classroom during our class time. So and we'll just round off hours just to make it easy. So 2nd period, if you guys kind of got on around 9, and 4th period, or period 4 or 5 I should say, if you guys got on around 11, that would be the ideal. Now if you want to switch periods, if you're a morning person and you want to log in during 2nd period, that's fine. If you want to log in during 4th period, that's fine. We can, if we're doing a Google Meet, we can handle all of you at one time. But that's probably going to be the easiest thing for you to do. If you can't do that for some reason or another, that's okay. If there is a Google meeting that we do, it'll get recorded and posted so that you can view it later. It's just, if we do a Google meeting, I think having some of that interaction with each other is going to be very important. So yeah, so just plan on doing that. We're going to do a combination of just some lecture, I guess. We'll have a regular class time. If we do a Google Meet, I'll have my camera set up here. Now, ironically, this morning when I turned on my computer, it wasn't working. My camera wasn't, so I have to fix that as soon as I'm done making this video. So I'll have a camera here, and then I'll just use these whiteboards, and I'll write notes. And then if we're doing a Google meeting in live and we're recording it, then you can ask questions and that sort of thing. So yeah, so that's kind of how that'll work. Of course, everybody I'm sure is wondering about grades. We're gonna probably do some quizzes, I guess, which will be
homework checks.
When we learn some new stuff, I'll give you a quiz or give you a homework check, where I'll give you a couple problems that you will solve, and then I'll just grade those, and you can either take a picture of that and upload it to Google Classroom, or I'll just do it multiple choice and you can do it in a Google form. Those are meant to be pretty easy. I'm hoping that we can have 2 tests. We do have 2 kind of topics that we still have to talk about for Wright State, and so I'm hoping we can have 2 tests over those. I think the way those tests would look is we would just sign in and do a Google meeting, and then I would just sit and watch you take it. It'd be really, really exciting. And then somehow we got to figure out a semester exam. Wright State's kind of stressing that I still have to give you a semester exam, so I may do it the way they're doing their semester exam. I may do it my own way. I'll kind of cross that bridge as I get more information. Yeah, so today, as far as what you're going to do today, today I'm going to have you just go into the Google Classroom. As soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm going to post a Desmos activity for you to work on. This shouldn't take you very long. And this actually sort of is a summary of a lot of the stuff that we've done all year long. It starts off with some review of differential equations, and it talks about the derivatives and points of inflection and concavity, and then we get into intervals at the end. And what it is it's tying all of this stuff together with the current situation that we're in. Hopefully it doesn't frighten you or worry you. It's just math. And really it's what my thought process was over the past 3 weeks, as far as when I kept seeing graphs and I was getting confused what I was looking at. And so I sort of outlined that. So you're going to do that today. Go ahead and answer the questions on there, log in with the Desmos activity, log in using your Gmail and answer the questions, because then I'll give you some credit for doing that. And this is also another way that I have that I can keep track of you, or check, make sure everybody is checked in, I guess. So make sure you do that. And then tomorrow, just plan on meeting up sometime either at 9 or at 11, which is second period, or period 4 or 5, and we'll have something to do then. So tomorrow we'll probably just do a meet, and I'll start talking about infinite series with you. Yeah, so that's that. I hope everyone is excited as much as you can be in this situation. We're going to do our best to get through this. Like I told you guys before, we left for break. My goal for this is that you guys, that I can still feel like I've taught you some of, a good chunk of the content from Calc1-2 at Wright State, and that you will have learned that to the best of our ability in this, given the situation that we're in, and that, you guys stay healthy and happy and all that stuff. Over the past couple weeks, I've definitely been thinking a lot about, these upcoming weeks and, doing school this way. And I definitely have realized that I take you guys for granted. And, I think that's one of the things I've realized so far in this, is that, I definitely take my students and just the interaction I have with you every day, I take that for granted, and this has certainly made me realize that, and hopefully that will make me better down the road. So hang in there. Like I said, we're gonna do our best. It's not going to be the same for sure. It's definitely going to be different. We're going to make the best of it. The thing I need from you guys is just a positive attitude and a willingness to do work. Yes, you guys are still in school right now, so you can't be thinking like, oh, I'm just on an extended spring break. Well, that's going to last for the rest of the year, because that isn't going to work. Yeah, we'll get through it, and we'll get through it. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, either email or text me. If you email me, I can give you your phone number if you want. Sometimes, if you have questions about some of the math content, and I would be happy to do a video chat with you or whatever, just to help you out. So don't hesitate to do that. It's important that I'm available to you. So I think that's all I can think of for right now. So I'm going to work on getting my camera fixed, and I'm going to go ahead and post that Desmos activity. So go ahead and do that. Hopefully that doesn't take you more than 20 minutes. yeah, and then we'll meet up tomorrow. So hopefully you enjoy some of this weather today. Looks like we're going to maybe have another sunny day, at least as I look outside, the sun's definitely coming up. So, yeah, we'll be in touch, and see you tomorrow.